Here we have Belgium against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And that gets things running. Belgium do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Pogba. Pogba. Good ball through. Now the counter. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Matic. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Fellaini. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hits one! De Gea trying to get there. And it's Darmian. Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. And the Herrera passes it through. Rashford. De Gea has that under control. He goes long. Mkhitaryan. Delaney does well there, alert. And it's Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fellaini. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic plays it long. He's tried one! This could fall anywhere! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Pogba plays it out to the wing. Tries to dink it in. Looking to shoot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Darmian. Pogba. Lukaku. Steered out wide. Whipped in. And he heaves it forward. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Herrera did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Brought forward. What does he try from him? Mkhitaryan! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Matic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lukaku into opposition territory. And it's Mkhitaryan. Out of play for a goal kick. Rashford. Lukaku. Darmian with the ball through.
Rashford has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Smalling. Delaney cuts it out. Darmian. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Ball is over the line. Fellaini. Darmian. Lukaku. Matic goes looking. And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball, and a shot! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And a header! And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things.
Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chip through. Has he picked him out? Big chance! One-on-one! And the Herrera. He's had a go! Surely this time, he's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ashley Young, Rashford, pumps it into the... has a swing at it! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Ashley Young's delivery. A spectacular effort. That really should have hit the net.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And the Herrera. Now the pass. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Herrera. Herrera needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ashley Young. Marcos Rojo. Fellaini. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Ashley Young. Ibrahimovic. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Danger averted for now. Rashford tries lifting it over. Big chance! Must be! Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Keeper goes long. Fine defending there. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That is wonderful from Lukaku! Terrible error, duly punished. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, good ball. And it's Rashford. Rashford passes it through. Rashford did well to pick out Ashley Young, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Marcos Rojo. It's a loose ball. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Manchester are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And that's been won straight back. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Forward it goes. Matic cleans it out wide. It's come loose. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Rashford. Lukaku. Bailly. Now they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. Bailly. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, still, it's Ibrahimovic! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Arsenal trail at this. Shot at goal! It's there! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second...
Can he put it away? And another time!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Arsenal will play a... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Arsenal seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Spreads it wide. Mata is demanding it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Sanchez. The Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Lukaku. Juan Mata, aimed in towards the centre.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Manchester need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Hector Bellerin goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ashley Young. Mkhitaryan. Juan Mata. And it's Lukaku. Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Matic. Mustafi plays it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka tries a through ball. Sanchez tries to head towards goal. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ashley Young. He's having a look round. Koscielny battles to win it back. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. Mkhitaryan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bailly. Ashley Young. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Well positioned to make that interception. Fine defending there. And it's Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Mata looking to get on the end of this. Lukaku, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Monreal plays it forward. We hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Juan Mata's cross. And that's well defended. And it's Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka, aimed long and direct. Into the channel. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. The shot's on! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Alexis Sanchez, and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Matic. Lukaku, a scorer already in the game. Mata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin going through. It's an towering header. In he goes again. Wonderful from Sanchez.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence.
Matic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Monreal. Now a chance to break. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Ashley Young. And that should be the keeper's. Lacazette. Juan Mata.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ibrahimovic has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Phil Jones. Matic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's gone for a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Lacazette with the ball through. He's going after it. Has gone out. Marcos Rojo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juan Mata. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. And the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Mkhitaryan. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. And a Herrera. Aimed long and direct. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Promising cross. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! The home support won't enjoy that.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Ashley Young on a charge down the left. Ashley Young tries the cross. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Now it's Walcott. And it's Lacazette.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Arsenal could have here their final chance. Lukaku. And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Ajax. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Ajax will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And it's Huntelaar. Rojo, great challenge. Now the pass. Huntelaar, and the shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ajax have an early lead. Good start. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Jones cuts it out. Played out to the wing. Martial. Up to meet it! Ziyech. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Matic. He's got away. Timely intervention. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries a through ball. Gets up to head it! He's got away with one there.
Fellaini really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Passes it through, right through the middle. Siem de Jong.
Valencia simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Valencia. For a throw in. He's left his man. Pumps it into the area. De Gea overhits that one horribly. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Juan Mata. And it's Mkhitaryan. So what's he planning here? Ajax are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Hits one! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy...
Massive leap! Tremendous from Martial! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that's a throw-in. Matic. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lukaku. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Schürrle tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Looks to slip it through. Jones does well there, alert. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Martial. Going through. He's gone for it! He's scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His
And Ziyech! It's bounced out! What a wonderful goal! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Ajax take the lead. Lukaku, he'll have a dip! Managed to get it away. Forward it goes. Ashley Young. Now it's Lukaku. Aimed long and direct.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done. actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, great ball! Tries a through ball. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Ashley Young goes up and over. Martial has a swing at it. Tremendous from Martial. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving...
Shot a goal! Ziyech, now the pass. Schöne looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one! Goal! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Ajax go into the lead.
Oh, this is fun because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Played for a throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
How about a shot?
Ajax are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Martial. It's a loose ball.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's out for a goal kick. And it's Martial. Mkhitaryan. Martial goes for the cross. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Lukaku. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Siem de Jong with a good steal, well played. Passes it through. And now the breakaway. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he's cut it out. Manchester. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester certainly didn't see this come.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. The teams then, Manchester against Watford. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing.
De Bruyne. Toure plays it forward. Forward it goes. He could be in here. Aguero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Herrera passes it through, and help's available out wide. Andre Carrillo with a beautifully timed run. Kyle Walker, and it's Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He'll have a go. It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure delivers. Sterling going through it, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Gray. Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's Holebas. Watford yet to have a shot on target. That's offside, yes it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Otamendi. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! And oh! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Otamendi. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne with the ball through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's come flying in. De Bruyne tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Andre Carrillo. Torreira. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Crosses it in. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Bernardo Silva. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cleverly spreads it towards the left.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Gets up to head it! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now he's wondering who wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gray? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Watford were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There'll be a throw-in. Aguero. Tries to head towards, he's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan passes it through. Herrera with the foul. Gundogan. And it's Walker. Looks like a good ball through. Not offside that time.